It's the summer of sports here at the CM YouTube channel, and this is a viewer's suggestion. Big shout out to the Shielded Toad, love that username, who requested this. What is this? This is Sega Superstars Tennis on the PS3. You could also play this on PS2, Wii, Xbox 360, DS, and there was something else which I can't remember. PC, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, let's have a look at this. I've never played it. Like I've said, it's the summer of sports here at the channel, so we're taking a look at the weird and the wonderful sports games, and the not so weird and the not so wonderful. I don't know if this is any good. I've got some review scores open on the other monitor, and it seems like this game had a mixed reception. Anyway, I've gone with Dr. Eggman, as you can see here. Okay, that didn't work. So I did try Circle to return that on the PS5 pad, and Circle didn't work, but X seems to work just fine here against Sonic. I do remember this game. Oh, that was nice. And like I say, I haven't played it before. Apparently this is really good on the Wii. It's a lot of fun on the Wii. I can imagine it being cool on the Wii, obviously with the Wii control scheme. Yeah, I'm trying triangle, circle, and square now to return. And nothing happens. It's an X. Press X job. Yeah, square definitely square definitely doesn't do anything. Because obviously in some tennis games, you've got different styles of return. Like you could lob, chip. Do you chip in tennis? Like when you're near the net, is it called a chip? I don't know. But this is this is arcadey, and it's only the X button which seems to do anything. I like this. This is fun. In regards to reviews, lots of 7s across the board. On PS3, there was a score from Game Zone. They gave it a 5.5 out of 10. They weren't keen. The Xbox 360 version apparently is one of the best versions. I mean, I'm just going from review scores here. Although, on the Metacritic, the PS3 and the 360 versions are both locked at 67 out of 100. Whereas the Wii sits at... What's happening here? How did he do that? That's cheating. The Wii version sits at 71 out of 100. And the PS2 version is supposed to be better than the so-called next-gen versions of the time, which is interesting. Oh, that was nice. I like this a lot. This is fun. I think it looks pretty nice for a PS3 game, doesn't it? Graphically, nice and colourful. I mean, this isn't a demanding, or wouldn't be a demanding game for the PS3, I'm sure. What I will say is, I don't know how long I could play this game before it started getting a little bit tedious, because it is very, very simplistic in design. I'm assuming I can do some kind of special move, because Sonic did his special move earlier. This is a good suggestion for the channel from the Shielded Toad, because it's a game I would not have considered. That was nice. I'm not too sure on Dr. Eggman. He's a weird fella, isn't he, Dr. Eggman? Like, what is he? I know he's an egg man, but like, is he a human? I need to read up on the backstory to old Dr. Eggman. Because he's a weird looking fella, isn't he? Anyway, am I thinking about it too much? That was terrible. Come on, Mike. Yeah, I like this. It's cool. I mean, I love tennis games anyway, which always helps. Oh, I've hit the ring. What do I get for hitting the ring on the screen there? Nothing. I'll take a look at the, or some of the other characters in a bit. Some of the other places or locations, game modes, that kind of thing. I mean, the music is so Sega. So Sega, so arcadey, wailing rock guitar Sega style. Oh, here we go again. Oh, I'm on it this time. I know what's coming this time. Oh. That's it. That's the one. That's the play. That was the play. Very, very cool video game, this. That serve was a bit weak from Sonic there, wasn't it?
I'm afraid our little game ends now.
But yeah, I don't know. These games, I guess, play with friends, family, etc. Rather than... Yeah. I don't know how much enjoyment I would get out of this as a single player. Or for the single player experience. It's a bit like Mario Kart. Once I've done everything in Mario Kart, as I have with Mario Kart, let's try that, Mario Kart World. I've got Hit the Zombies apparently on Switch 2. So I've done all the single player stuff, or a lot of it. I'm done everything. But once I have done everything on there, I don't think I'll touch the single player again. It's all about multiplayer then for me. But I guess you could say that about a lot of sports games. Not that Mario Kart is a sports game, because it's not. Anyway, Hit the Zombies. Let's see what this is all about. I mean, it's going to be about hitting zombies, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Are they House of the Dead zombies? Was that a Sega game? I think it was, wasn't it? Okay. This is cool. So basically, it's a selection of mini-games as well, I'm assuming? Very, very cool stuff. I must have said cool about 12 times in this episode of Old School already. It is, though. It is cool. That's cool number 13 there. Oh, they're getting a bit close for my liking. Ooh. The music is kicking off. The audio and the visuals are absolutely superb in this. Be interesting to try the PS2 version to see how it compares from a presentation standpoint, from a fidelity standpoint as well. But yeah, this is... I've gone with the PS3 version just because I like to emulate PS3 games by using the PS5 pad, because I use the PS5 pad for a lot of my gaming now on the PC. And we don't feature enough PS3 on the channel. I need to feature more, but this is awesome. This is... Oh, what was that? Okay. We're getting there. I don't think I'm going to do this. I like the little spin roll thing he does, Sonic. Okay. But going back to characters, playable characters in this game. No, I didn't do it. I only recognize, or I'm only familiar with Sonic, Dr. Eggman. Who else was there? We'll see in a bit. The others I weren't too sure on. I'm a bit of a Nintendo kid rather than a Sega kid. I owned all the Nintendo systems. I never owned a Sega system. Oh, that's... Oh, I can't remember his name. That's the person, or that was the person from Knights on the Dreamcast, Saturn. But I've gone with this dude on roller skates because I have no idea. Beat is his name, apparently. I have no idea who Beat is. So please enlighten me, guys. But the obvious ones are the obvious ones, aren't they? Sonic, Knights, whatever the character in Knights is called. Again, let me know. And the little monkey whose name I can't remember either, but I know... Do I know what that monkey is actually? Or am I getting it mixed up with something else? Ape Escape, I'm thinking. That's not Sega, is it, Mike? Come on. Love this 70s aesthetic here, like the music, the roller disco. It just works. It's cool. I just want to know who this character is. Yeah, that feels a bit quicker now on this surface. It does feel different than when I was playing as Eggman on the grass court earlier. There There we go. Ah, that's nice. I need to find out if there's a Nintendo Tennis now. I'm sure there is, like with all these mascots, all these Nintendo, or would-be Nintendo characters, because I'd be more familiar with Nintendo characters. Because, who is this dude? I have no idea. I love Sega games. I just, like I've said, never owned any of the consoles. I borrowed. There we go. That's what L1 does. That's how to do your special. Oh, wow. What the hell was that running across the court there? I borrowed the Genesis on the Mega Drive, as we call it here in the UK, from some dude we knew when I was a kid. Borrowed it for a couple of nights. Absolutely loved it. He had Sonic 2. And Streets of Rage 2, basically. I think those were the only 2 games he had, but that was enough for me for a few nights. I was absolutely blown away. And he borrowed my SNES, which, what did I lend him in return? Does anyone care? I think I had Mario, no, I know for sure, Mario World, which was bundled with my console, and Street Fighter 2, which I owned. So he borrowed those and loved those. Little factoid for you guys, way off subject though. I sold my NES and games to buy Street Fighter 2 on SNES. Here we go again. That's how expensive Street Fighter 2 was, 65 quid, and I think I sold my NES and a couple of games for like 70 quid. Which, yeah, which afforded me a bus into town and back, and like I say, Street Fighter 2. I mean, 65 quid back then. What is that now with inflation? That's something to consider, that, when people say gaming today's expensive. Which it is. I mean, gaming's always been expensive, really, unless you're on the 8-bits. Home computers, that is. Wow, look at this! I like her special, that's cool. Yeah, gaming on the 8-bit home computers was alright. You could get your budget master... Mastertronic games for like 2 quid each. But console gaming has always been expensive. It always has been, and it always will be, in my opinion. Anyway. Stop talking about the price of games, Mike. No one cares. Got cucumbers for wheels. That's what it looked like to me. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. It's very, very simplistic in design, this game. Very. Which is fine. It's an arcadey game using Sega mascots, who Mike doesn't recognise. But it's fine. There isn't a lot of depth here. It goes without saying, really. There just isn't. I could see why this game didn't get higher review scores than it did. Does that mean it's a bad game? No. It's definitely a 7 out of 10 game. Really good fun. This would be much better, obviously, playing with your friends, though. Might try some doubles, see if we've got some doubles in here in a sec. I don't like these characters. It's because I don't know who they are. I just don't like them. I'm racking my brains to what video game they're from here. I'm absolutely... racking my brains. Oh, here we go, here we go. Ah, nice. It's a bit easy, because I'm usually terrible at these old games. I'm sure it ramps up as you progress through the game. I'm sure it does. It has to. Here we go again. So, I don't think your special guarantees you points, does it? I still think you've got to outwit your opponent as well. It just makes things a bit more tricky for them. Although, with that said, I get some more points there when I use my special. There we go. Come on. I want to see another mode here, another game mode. I'm fed up with these characters. characters. Ah! Alright. Okay. Okay, that should... No, that's not going to be it. That way. That's not going to be it. That's going to be it. Yes, I had a good feeling. Right. Let's get out of there. I've had enough of that. Let's have a look at... Let's have a look at something else. Presentation is absolutely fantastic in this as well. Love it. Would I pay 40 or 50 quid for this game? No, not a chance. I mean, how much would this have cost? Probably not that much. You did get the odd game, didn't you? Which was like 30 quid on PS3 and 360. It's probably going to be one of those kind of games. I'd like to think so. Like, I don't recognize Amigo. We'll go with Amigo. Obviously, the yellow dude is Tails, so we'll have Tails on my team. But I don't know who this Amigo character is either. I recognize him, but I can't think which Sega game. Same goes for the little monkeys there. I just can't think what game they're from. I can't think. I'm going to be kicking myself after I finish making this video. Oh, Super Monkey Ball. Is that Sega? Eh? I'm confused. It doesn't take much to get me confused, though. Anyway, here we go. 15 love. I definitely don't know what Amigo's from, what game. It's not Viva Pinata, is it? I've just gone with the whole Mexican thing there, haven't I? Are pinatas... Yeah, do they come from... Is it a Mexican thing? Does it come from Mexican culture is what I'm trying to get at. I think it does. Pinatas at birthday parties and that kind of thing. I've never done that, smashing up. Is it what you do? You smash up a pinata and then there's loads of sweets inside? I'm sure that's what the kids in more in America than over here. We don't really do that over here in the UK. I don't think we do for kids' birthdays and stuff. I think we should. I think it's cool. Something a bit different, isn't it? Although, in our local Tesco... I'm rambling a lot in this video. In our local Tesco, other supermarkets are available. In the summer, in the barbecue season, as they call it at Tesco, they've got like a barbecue section of the supermarket. There's always some pinatas you can buy. So maybe we do it at barbecues. It's just I never go to anyone's barbecues because I'm a Billy No Mate of sorts. I'm not. I'm just a bit of an introvert these days, believe it or not. Yeah, so maybe we do the pinata thing here in the UK. Here we go. Tails is at it. It's good. This video game's good. I'm rambling a lot because there's not really much to say about it. It's tennis in a very simplified arcadey form using the Sega characters. It's a lot of fun. But again, I don't know how much longevity there is with this game when it comes to the single player modes. It's definitely something to check out with friends, I would imagine. Thank you for putting up with my rambling as I play the next stage here. Look out for more content coming to the channel. I like this. Here we go, Samba. And yeah, we've got loads planned, guys. Got a new series incoming, actually, which I'm very excited about. I did touch on it in the PES 2013 video, which went up yesterday as I'm recording this video. So keep a lookout for that as well. I'll speak to you all soon.